Hey guys, GoForce Online here to bring you another one of my challenges. Now this is my maximum max armor challenge and it's the most useless challenge that I've done and probably will ever do. Now the armor cap in the game is 33k and I'm just trying to push for as high armor as possible, but anything over 33k is just useless. Now at start I have 54k armor, so that's with no buffs applied. So that is just my passives and stuff, so no skills being activated. Now let's take a look how I did it. So using the Lady Munderstones, it gives me extra armor. I am a Nord, so it gives me race. My race skill gives me extra armor. I have 100 points in my CP in spell and physical resistance. And I also have the 1500 boost from using a sword and shield. I have all heavy pieces on, reinforced on the higher armor pieces and none on the lower armor pieces, so that's like waist and hands. I have 2 monster helm armor pieces, so it gives me extra armor there. I'm using the pariah set, which at start gives me 2.3k resistances, but at best it gave me about 9k, and that's like very close to death. Armor Master, which gives me 5.9k extra armor if I use an armor skill. Have defending trait on my sword. I am a Templar, so I get extra spell resistance from my passives. I have 3 enchantments on my jewelry, which gives me physical resistance, just to give a bit more balance. And then I've got 3 armor boosts skills that I'm using, so they grant me major resolve and major ward. I know that they don't stack, but each one of those skills provides something else that does give me armor. So the first one is Unstoppable, so it gives me that major resolve, but it also activates Armor Master, which gives me that 5.9k extra. I have balance from the major skilled skill line, but that's just to drop my health down as low as possible, and for my pariah set to increase in armor. And then I've got Restoring Focus, which gives me that major resolve and major ward as well. But if I'm standing within that circle, it gives me 50% on top of that as well. So then I am using the Wilder King passive or buff, suppose you call it. If you watch my 5 cheats in ESO video, you know what I'm talking about. So it just gives you a flat 5% armor on top of what you've got. I'm going to use the Werewolf Transformation, so that gives me an extra 10k armor on top of what I've got. So pretty much using the Wilder King passive and then running to a horde of enemy, activating all my buffs at the same time and just running my life down as low as possible. I clocked it between 91 or 92k max armor and physical resistance. Now that is way too much. That's nearly 3 times the cap for the game. So might need to think about having some balance changes in that. Now you can actually push this further if you use the Rite of Passage Ultimate from the Templar. There is a passive that will give you an extra 33k armor. So instead of the 10k from the Werewolf, you have another 33k. But what happens is if you're channeling it, I can't access my window to see how much armor I actually have, so I can't show you guys what that actual figure is. So it can go over 100k, which is more than 3 times the cap. Anyway, if you guys like the content I'm putting out, please hit that like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for challenges that I need to do in the future, please let me know in the comments down below. Take care and be safe. Bye.